Hey folks, it's finally that time. And I have to say, I'm a little bit concerned about this. And there's a couple of reasons why. This is Campbell's limited edition grilled cheese and tomato soup, which was released earlier this year. I picked this up at Walmart, and I'm about ready to give it a taste test. And I'm going to give you my honest opinion on this. Now, here's what the can looks like. uh, Pretty wild looking. It's not your typical white and red Campbell's soup can. And if I'm not mistaken, it's the only limited edition version that they've ever released. Now, here's the thing about limited edition foods, and you foodies know this. It's a bit of a dilemma. There's been a massive overload of limited edition foods. I have 30 different flavors of Pringles from just the last 6 months. So, yes, it's coming soon. I'm not really sure that I'm going to do a Pringles month with a different flavor every day. I may actually do Pringles month for a couple of weeks with two different flavors twice per day. That's going to have to be done because the expiration dates are coming up on those. Now, you can find limited edition almost anything that you can think of when it comes to food. In fact, Walmart has a limited edition generic brand cheese. And I am going to be trying that here pretty soon, even though we're not in the middle of cheese week. Now, by the way, if you like cheese, I'm a huge cheese fan, and I have done cheese week on this channel twice, where I've tasted a different cheese each day. And there's another cheese week coming up pretty soon here. So here's why I'm concerned. First of all, I don't like how this smells. Here's what it looks like heated up. The aroma, it's really off-putting. I don't know that I really want to eat something that I don't like the smell of it. Now, here's another thing. Uh, DJ Glowing Ice from Industrial Industries World Radio, coming out loud from St. Louis. He is a good friend and he is a foodie who I respect his palate. He's been around the block when it comes to food, and when he is doing food tastings on his channel, he's accurate. The guy knows what he's talking about. Now, I'm going to drop a link down below, and what I would suggest is before you watch me taste this and see my reaction, take a look at his video. I consider this to be a companion video to his review right here. He described this soup as having a sour aftertaste combined with vomit. Okay, so that's that's from DJ Glowing Ice from Industrial Industries World Radio out of St. Louis. Tastes like vomit. Okay, that has always been in the back of my mind since I've had this can sitting on the shelf. I guess I'm about ready to find out. You know, they say F around and find out, right? I I heated this. I don't like to waste food. I'm going to have to taste it. All right, so let's look at the ingredients and let's get right down to it because I actually want to get this soup in another room because the smell is bothering me. All right, so the ingredients don't look, they're not all that damning. I mean, they look pretty simple. It's tomato puree. Um, and of course, it has wheat flour, sugar, and water. It has cream, cheese paste. What the heck is cheese paste? Monterey Jack, cheddar, and surface ripened semi soft cheese. Okay, I'm a huge cheese fan. I've loved cheese my whole life. I have made my own cheese, and I've never heard of cheese paste or surface ripened semi soft cheese. Okay, so it has milk culture, salt, and enzymes. It has whey, water, salt, and then salt, natural flavoring, potassium salt, citric acid, ascorbic acid, also vitamin C, yeast extract, celery extract, and garlic extract. Okay, that it doesn't seem all that bad. There, even though it's a short list of ingredients, there's a couple of things here I've never heard of. So here's what it looked like when I heated it up. This is directly out of the can. As you can see, it's red. For some reason, even though I've seen food tasting videos, including Blake, DJ Glowing Ice, and I've seen the color of this, I was expecting it to be yellow, but that's what it looks like directly out of the can. Now, Here's one thing. When DJ Glowing Ice tasted this and gave his very blunt, brutal, and honest review, he made it with water. So you can make this with water or milk. So I went the milk route. I thought, well, maybe this will help uh, to use milk instead of water. And then, of course, it started to look like this, and now it looks like this. I heated this on a gas grill for 5 or 6 minutes, something like that, uh, bringing it up to a simmer above 160. All right, so let's see what I get from the aroma. And this is hard. This is hard to do because I don't like this smell. I actually do get the celery salt a little bit, lots of tomato. It smells like tomato paste. I'm not getting any aroma of cheese. Okay, so here it goes, finally. Fingers crossed. Oh, DJ Glowing Ice, he ended up rating this a 0 out of 10 stars. So here we go. This is scary. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my. Oh no. No. No, 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 no. Oh my God. Okay, that's. Ooh. Oh my God. All right. Okay, I'm not sure if I can finish this video. This is making me gag. Mm. What kind of a putrid monstrosity is this? This isn't funny. This is not funny at all. This is oh, this is not food. I'm gonna have to go brush my teeth. This is oh God, this is off-putting. Yeah. Okay, it tastes like vomit. Oh, Jesus. Okay, yeah, it tastes like vomit. I don't know what else to say. I don't taste any cheese at all. I don't taste any bread like a grilled cheese sandwich. I'm very familiar with what grilled cheese sandwiches are supposed to taste like, okay? Um I'm not a fan of Campbell's. I don't dislike Campbell's. When we were kids, one of our very common lunch foods would be where our mom made us grilled cheese sandwiches. I don't recall her putting tomatoes on it. Um, but if you're eating hamburger that's got cheese and tomatoes, you're combining cheese and tomatoes anyway. Um, and we would eat Campbell's canned split pea soup while we were listening to Paul Harvey and the rest of the story. So I've been eating Campbell's soup my entire life. Not so much anymore, as I will now, if I want soup, I will typically make my own soup. But this is this is horrible. This is absolutely horrible. I had a food review friend that said, "Hey, when you're reviewing products, you need to be careful about being overly critical because some of the time companies will sort of sponsor you, send you free stuff to get you to food taste it. I don't want anything free from Campbell's, that's for sure. And in fact, I'm going to think twice about buying something that says Campbell's on it. I may even go so far as to find out what other names they go by to avoid it because this isn't funny. This is a situation where they should have had taste testers or something went wrong in the process. And I think it could explain this right here. I looked this up earlier to see if it was still available for Walmart, and the entire page has been removed. So DJ Glowing Ice also said that he had 6 cans of these and he was debating on whether the rest would go in the dumpster. I wasted my money. I just wasted a can of milk, and this is going down the garbage disposal. And I need to open the doors and the windows to get this smell out of the kitchen. This is atrocious. Um, Blake's review of 0 stars is accurate. This tastes like vomit, and it's not funny. So anyway, I try to be more positive in food tasting videos like this, but this tastes like puke. And, and I'm not taking another bite of it. I don't even want to smell it anymore. Okay, so I'm as honest as I can about food reviews. If you enjoy reviews like this, anything from weird to just common stuff, be sure to subscribe. I usually enjoy doing these. I don't like this taste, and I'm gonna have to go brush my teeth immediately and wash my mouth out. I usually do enjoy doing these, so stay tuned. There's more to come. There's usually one of these out every day. If you like them, click the like. And until next time, enjoy your snack food tasting and I hope you have better luck than I did with a can of Campbell's soup. God, zero. Peace out.